damn it. Hello, and I'm trying to get this all set up so it looks pretty. And then, you know, we have a couple of screens going and it's like already 1,000,000 degrees and I've been to the gym and so I'm still a little bit hot and flustered, as you can tell. And I have first world problems because my aircon's not working. So you're getting this. This is the real me. This is, you know, coming alive to you with a little bit of flustered hair, a flustered face, but great energy. And that's what matters. Because I'm feeling extraordinary, freaking amazing. And of course, Boss Queen TV, that's where you're tuning into. That's your soul abundance channel for all the queens out there who are ready to become the magic so they can manifest the magic, because this is all about the magic. Well, of course, aka the money mindset, receiving like a queen, and of course, soul-led strategy so that you create your empire, or what I call the Boss Queen dynasty, on your own terms. And we're probably going to get even warmer. Like, I feel like I need to strip off. Is anyone else who like legit does Facebook Lives just gets so warm? Oh, I get always even warmer than I already am, just because I guess I'm excited, energies are high, and also it's starting to get really warm, you know? So if you are in Australia on the Gold Coast, it's starting to get a little steamy, and this is nothing yet. Like, this is just beginning of the steaminess. In other words, the humidity. And normally we have aircon, but as I said, it's not working. And I have long pants on, well, 3/4 pants. And yeah, so I'm a little hot. Anyhow, let's not get carried away by that. Let's tune into the content. And of course, it is a brand new week. Brand new week is always, you know, a sense of fresh energy. And it's all about setting that intention, having exact clarity where you want to go, and then making sure you follow that up with lots of aligned action so that when you go to bed tonight, you are going to feel fulfilled. Like, it's like a fulfilled kind of satisfaction. Oh, I say it again, a fulfilled kind of satisfaction. Not kind, just a fulfilled satisfaction. So let me just share this real briefly into my group. And then I'm going to give you a little distinction, because I like giving you distinctions every Monday, where, you know, it's not just like, make sure you've got your week all mapped out and you have your goals. So I like to come in and give you a little bit of a sprinkle of making it even more badass. And so we are actually on episode 99, which is really cool. 99 episodes in German and English. That's pretty damn amazing. So I'm giving myself a little prop here. And let me make sure this is shared, and then I will share this in my other group real quick. And then I am with you 100%. Of course, if you're tuning in, say hello. Happy freaking Monday. If you are obviously in Australia, happy Sunday if you're in the States. And boom. So let me get that laptop off my legs, because that makes it even warmer. Whew, okay, so the thought of today is, so there's a lot of so's going on, so let me just get into actual content, let me get into the actual flow. How to turn an organized mess into results-driven intention, okay? So I need to stop saying so. There's a lot of so's coming out of my mouth this morning. As you know, every week, we need to make sure that we have exact clarity, that's right. We have absolute intention behind our action, and that we follow through with the action. Very freaking important. You just cannot start today and be like a headless chicken going, oh, well, I guess I better go and make some money today. Oh, I guess I better sell, or I guess I better launch something. And, you know, it's like you need to have a little bit of a plan. And I say this with the utmost respect and care, because I like the chaos. I love the madness. I love having lots of programs and projects or whatever on the go, but at the same time, there still needs to be a level of intention, because otherwise you're going to run around like a headless chicken. And for some people that works, but for most people it doesn't. Most people need to know a little bit of a structure in terms of getting results. Otherwise, you're just going to be super creative, super like, yay, super excited, and have all these amazing ideas and like, oh yeah, and here and there and everywhere, but nothing gets implemented. And at the end of the day, that's going to cost you money. That's going to cost you, you know, a lot. And And that's not where we're at, okay? So it's very important that, yes, it's all very important to stay in flow and, you know, to have this amazing energy and to stay connected to purpose and alignment over everything. I get that. But then you need to get off your ass and actually do the work. And so sometimes what happens if you're kind of addicted to the struggle, addicted to the stress, addicted to the high vibe, the adrenaline of being multi-passionate, then you can find yourself not actually following through with the do, right? And so that's going to cost you money, and that's going to cost you impact. That's going to cost you on actually fulfilling on your purpose, your legacy, and the calling of what you're looking to create into this world. Very important. So as I said, I'm not saying you need to have everything structured to the dots and the T's and then be like, righto, so from 8 to 9, I work on this, from 9 to 10, I work on this, and 10 to 11, I get a bit of a break. That's not what I'm saying, because that's not how I operate neither. I'm very much into it, like intuitively. I do have like my non-negotiables every day, but I still have a bit of a flow. And you know, sometimes I work out first and then I meditate, or I meditate and then I work out first and then I do some journaling, and sometimes I listen to one of my mentors and really get inspiration, or sometimes I smash out like content because I'm just feeling really, you know, inspired. So at the end of the day, like the way that you go on about the intention and the action every day, or the implementation, I should say, you know, give yourself a bit of space, a bit of flow, but make sure that it just gets done. Like by me, half a day, pretty much all my work is done. Mindset, money, marketing, messaging, you know, to the most part, okay? Now, then obviously there's other parts, and it doesn't stop. And it's like, you don't get to the point where you're like, oh wow, so I've done so much now, it's 1 o'clock, I've ticked all of my boxes off, and now I can get to rest for the rest of the day and do fuck all. Well, that's not really how it works. Unless that's how you set up your business and it works for you, and that's totally cool. Most people don't even do the things that need to get done. So how about you use this trick that I learned from Brandon Bouchard many moons ago, where he talks about being a high performance or high performance whatever, basically being high performing, okay? 3 P's. What are the projects you're working on right now? Or what are the priorities that need to get done? And what are the people? Oh my goodness gracious. The projects, the priorities, and the people. So there's 3. Okay, in Germany we do like this, in America or wherever you do like this, and sometimes I get a bit confused. So, projects, priorities, people. That's a way that you can organize yourself so that you don't just drive, I guess that the organized chaos doesn't drive you crazy, but that you can stay ahead of the game. Because as I said, there, you know, a little bit of madness is amazing. I love it because I cannot work from like a robot or and just go through the motions. That's not how I work. At the same time, it's a bit hot as I told you. At the same time though, you got to make sure your basics get done. You work on the projects, you work on obviously your messaging, your content, your selling, your connection, your engagement, your lead gen, your growth, your social media, and then you work on behind the scenes or whatever's going on to expand that empire. So there's a level of things that just need to get done. And I find that when you just don't have that clear plan, you're going to find even more ways to self-sabotage yourself. Now, on the flip side, and that's the last piece I'm going to share for today, is don't get into that mode where you need to plan, your whole life, and consequently, again, nothing gets done because you get stuck into paralysis analysis, aka over perfectionism is coming in, trying to look, oh, but what about, and you're just trying to think of all the D's and the T's and trying to cross all the dots off and making sure about what here and this and all the elements. I'm like, that's going to get you stuck as well. So I guess it's your dance between having a map, a roadmap to success this week, knowing exactly what's going to happen to make money every day, to make sure that you track at the end of this week and you're going to celebrate having smashed your goals, financial goals, impact goals. Maybe you're launching a program, maybe you're doing a challenge, whatever it is. But you know, as I said, that does not going to happen. It's not going to happen if you don't have the roadmap. So have clarity. Be very intentional then on the implementation, and make sure you stay in a high vibe receiving state, and make sure you do that every day. So super clarity, like amazing clarity, knowing exactly what it is you're going to manifest and co-create this week. Be very intentional about the actions, making sure that you do not skip on doing the daily do, and then stay in a state of receiving, so that actually the universe can co-create with you and set yourself up for an absolute magical week, because that is allowing you to truly tap into the magic that's available to you. And that's what I have to share with you today. Let me know what you think about that. So give me your thoughts, give me aha, breakthroughs, and of course I would love to know from you, what are you going to manifest and what kind of magic are you going to manifest this week? Let me know in the comments below, or obviously head over to my Facebook group, the Rising Queen Collective, which is all about money mindset, magic manifestation with a sprinkle of soul-led strategy. And of course, you definitely want to be there. You definitely want to be there, like right now, because tonight, my time, I'm so excited. Tonight, my time, I'm going to go live and we're kicking off Speak, Sell, Shine Your Way to 10K. Obviously months, 5-figure months. But I just like that it rhymes a little bit. Speak, sell, shine your way to 10K. Depending on what your accent is like, but you get you're picking up what I'm laying down. So that's a free challenge. It's all about getting you results. So we're literally going to talk about content creation, obviously how you're showing up, you're selling, and giving yourself that room factor, so that you are the freaking lighthouse, that you are shining and you're calling in the right people, because it's all about attraction marketing these days, and let your energy do the work for you, right? So that's going to be very hands-on. And as I wrote this morning, if 10K is your new like home address, aka at this house we're making 10K and above, cash easily with total ease and grace, then you want to be in that challenge. So all you're going to do is literally be in a Facebook group. So pop up wherever you need to go, click on the link. If you don't find it, you're somehow lost, you don't know how to find your way into my Facebook group, hit me up, comment below, speak, sell, shine, or just write 10K. Just write 10K, hashtag 10K. Hit me up, send me a direct message, a DM or a PM, whatever, and I can get you in, because I'm telling you, this is going to be the last challenge of this year. It's going to be next level amazing. It's going to be freaking on fire, lit, and it's going to be, like I said, very much hands-on. Oh, hang on. My phone's just gone silent. My phone's going crazy. Oh my God, my phone's just turned itself silent by itself. That is next level crazy. So listen, we're going to draw the line here. Get yourself over into the group. I look forward to absolutely start this challenge with you tonight. Otherwise, let me know, making sure exact clarity, massive intention, and of course, then massive implementation from a state of receiving, using the principles if you want to organize yourself in terms of your project, in terms of your priorities and your people. Thank you, Brandon Bouchard. So that's it from my end. And of course, remember, in order to manifest the magic, you've got to become the magic yourself. Boom. So let's do that. Sending you lots of love.